That's right. Welcome to the Stronger United Live 2020 campaign. DJ Shay's back. Backstreet Boys, they're not back, but DJ Shay is back right here with the United Way. We're going to have some fun. We're just warming you up right now. We got some great guests once again today. So y'all make sure y'all tune in. Make sure you hit us up on YouTube. Let us know you're checking in and you're rocking with us today. Here we go. What's up, Rose? How you doing out there? We appreciate you tuning back in with us. That's right, if you are in the live, make sure you do hang around with us. We got some United Way t-shirt giveaways coming up. Just hang around with us till the end. We're gonna pick some random winners. I see JDew already trying to win too.
Sunshine on a cloudy day. When it's cold outside, I've got the month of May.
Let's have a little sing along right now. Y'all sing with us.
I guess you say what can make me feel this way, my girl, my girl, my girl. Talking about my girl, my girl. I've got so much honey, the bees envy me. I've got a sweeter song than the birds in the trees. Well, I guess you say what can make me feel this way, my girl, my girl, my girl, my girl, my girl, my girl.
Once again, welcome to Stronger United Live 2020 campaign. Let's go.
Girls, what y'all trying to do? 24 karat magic in the air. Head to toe so clear. Look out. Pop, pop, it's showtime. 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 Guess who's back again? Oh, they don't know. Gone time. Oh, they don't know. Gone time. I bet they know as soon as we walk in. Showed up. I'm wearing Cuban links. Yeah. Designer mix. Yeah. Inglewood's finest shoes. Whoop, whoop. Don't look too hard, might hurt yourself. Known to give the color red the blues.
You never know who you'll see up here at the United Live 2020 campaign. Come on.
So many pretty girls around me and they're waking up the rocket. Keep up. Why you mad? Fix your face. Ain't my fault they all be jacking. Keep up. Players only.
Let's take it up a notch.
If y'all wanna party like we do, if y'all wanna party like us, let me say
You say it.
If y'all wanna party like we do.
What's up, Kathy? I see you checking in. I appreciate you for joining us. Y'all gotta help me out. Y'all say this wherever you at.
And when I say hey, you say ha. Hey, hey.
That's
When I
right.
say,
You say it.
Now when I say hey, you say ha. Hey.
That's right.
Now when I say freeze, you just freeze.
Now whatever you're doing, you gotta stop when we say freeze.
When I say freeze, you just freeze one time. When I say freeze, y'all stop on the dime. Freeze.
Don't freeze. We're just gonna jump around a little bit. Like I said, this is the warm-up before the show begins. Share this with your friends. Tell them. Join us over at United Way YouTube. And we're gonna have some fun for this campaign.
I came to get down. I came to get down. So get out your seat and jump around. Jump around. Jump around. Jump around. Jump up and
That's
get
right.
down.
collaborate and listen. I sit back with my brand new invention. Something grabs a hold of me tightly, flow like a harpoon daily and nightly.
Will it ever stop?
Yo, I don't know. Turn off the lights and I'll glow. To the extreme, I rock a mic like a vandal. Light up a stage and wax a chump like a candle. Dance, crush a speaker that booms. I'm killing your brain like a poisonous mushroom. Deadly, when I play a dope melody. Anything less than the best is a felony. Love it or leave it, you better gain weight. You better hit bullseye, the kid don't play. If there was a problem, yo, I'll solve it. Check out the hook while my DJ revolves it.
Once again, I am DJ Shay, and I would like to welcome you to the United Live 2020 community campaign where we are partying for a cause right here. We got a lot of special guests with us, so y'all make sure y'all stick around. Also, we're doing some giveaways on the YouTube page, so make sure y'all stay around. We're going to pick some random, wonderful guests to give some t-shirts to at the end of the show. So y'all make sure y'all continue to hang with us and share this with your friends. Once again, it's DJ Shay with the United Way. Let's go.
She was more like a beauty queen from a movie scene. I said, don't mind, but what do you mean I am the one that could dance on the floor and around?
That's right, we just having some fun this morning.
Could dance on the floor and around.
Let's take it all the way back with this one right here.
Just a small town girl living in a lonely world. She took the midnight train going anywhere. Just a city boy, born and raised in South Detroit. He took the midnight train going anywhere.
That's right. Let's see if y'all remember this next one right here. It's another one you can dance along to. Let's do it.
It's fun to stay at the YMCA. It's fun to
Y'all can do this now.
YMCA.
Come on, come on.
They have everything for your friend to enjoy. You can hang out with all.
One more time, y'all do it. Come on with us.
Stay at the YMCA. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. You can get yourself clean. You can have a good meal. You can do whatever you feel. Young man, are you listening to me? I said, young man, what do you wanna be? I said, young man, you can make real your dreams, but you got to know this one thing. No man does it all by himself. I said, young man, put your pride on the shelf and just go there to the YMCA.
That's right.
They can help you today. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. They have everything for your man to enjoy. You can hang out with all the boys. It's fun to music hits me so hard, makes me say, oh my Lord, thank you for blessing me. What a mind to rhyme and to hype me, it feels good.
I see you getting your dance on, Kathy. I like that in the comments. Come on now.
As such, and this is a beat you can't touch. I told you, homeboy, you can't touch this. Yeah, that's how we living, and you know you can't touch this. Look in my eyes, man, you can't touch this. Yo, let me bust the funky lyrics. Fresh new kicks and bands, you got it like that. Now you know you wanna dance, so move out of your seat and get a fire girl and catch this beat while it's rolling. Hold on, pump a little bit and let them know what's going on like that. Like that. Hold on a minute, just fall on back, let them know that you're too
That's right. We taking it up today. I got my backup dancers with me. That's right. It is DJ Shay. We are one big family here at United Way. We are kicking off the United Way Live 2020 Community Campaign, where you can just help us by donating. You can go to UnitedWayGC.org. I'm up here trying to party. I'm not even trying to get my words right. UnitedWayGC.org/donate. Give your donation if you're enjoying yourself. If you want to help for a good cause, make sure you do go to that site. Give a donation, because y'all know we are family right here.
We are family. I got all my sisters with me. We are family. Get up, everybody, and sing. We are family. I got all my sisters with me. We are family. Get up, everybody, and sing.
That's right, we're one big family here.
Everyone can see we're together as we walk.
Jinsan, I think that is. I see you checking in. We appreciate you for joining us.
To the feather, I won't tell no lie. All of the people around us, they say, can they be that close? Just let me state for the record, we're giving love in a family dose. We are family. I got all my sisters with me. We are family. Get up, everybody, and sing. Sing it the way we.
That's right. Once again, if you would like to donate, make sure you do go to UnitedWayGC.org/donate. Get your donations in. If you are on the YouTube Live, make sure you shout us out. Let us know you are there, because we will be giving some t-shirts away here after the show. And also, wherever you at, get your dance on. We just having a good time right here at the United Way. DJ Shay and his wonderful backup dancers.
At night, I think of you. I want to be your lady, baby. If your game is on, give me a call, boo. If you're loving strong, let me give my all to you. At night, I think of you.
Live from Greenville County, it's Stronger United. Kicking off the 2020 United Way Community Campaign with today's guests, DJ Shay, United Way Board Chair Jason Richards, Community Campaign Vice Chair Cal Hurst, featuring special appearance by Brian Baumgartner, musical performance by Darby Wilcox. And now, here's your host, JDew.
Good afternoon and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It is JDew right here for Stronger United Live, our 2020 community campaign for the United Way. We're so happy to have you back. Now, if this is the first time you've enjoyed, remember, we're going to be back again on Friday for a lot more fun and the opportunity to hear the stories from the community. Now, before we get into all that, we got to give a little ones and twos right here to my man, DJ Shay. Let's go over there and look at Shay. Shay, appreciate you being in the building here at our offices.
Thank you.
Yeah, man, we love what you were doing. And where'd you get those backup dancers? I never seen those before.
That's top secret. I can't tell you all that.
Okay, now if you guys aren't partying like that in your office, you need to be. So, hey, maybe throw into the chat a few requests maybe for Shay. Maybe he's going to get to something that you want to hear on Friday. Now, speaking of chat box, you got to jump in there right now, because throughout our broadcast today, we're looking for somebody who's got some great comments in there, and we are going to be giving away some t-shirts. That's right. Everywhere JDew goes, you know I'm giving away t-shirts someplace. So we've got 3 to give away before our program is over today. So go ahead and comment in there and let us know that you're here. Now, let's jump right into our special guests and some of the programming that we have today to help tell the story and frame the picture of where we're going throughout this year's campaign. Let's go to Greg in the hallway. Greg, who you got out there?
Thank you, JDew. I'm standing here with United Way board chair and low-key hip-hop head, Jason Richards. Jason, welcome to Stronger United Live.
Thank you, Greg. Happy to be here.
You know, Jason, I do believe you are the only board chair who has a history of working at United Way. Tell me a little bit about your experience with the UW.
Sure. I always say that my experience with United Way is probably more complete than anyone else's. I did start my career here. I worked on the campaign staff for 3 years and got a base understanding of what United Way was about through that. Then I went to work for a United Way agency as their operations manager. And so I got to see on the practice side how United Way worked, and I actually got to apply for United Way funding. And then I went into my current position, but became the board chair of a United Way agency that was undergoing a major shift in its priorities at the time, and worked very closely with United Way there. And then I joined the United Way board, and I'm now probably about, I think 11 years on the United Way board, and served as treasurer for 3. So I got to see how things worked behind the scenes in terms of the strategy and the funding allocation. And so the analogy that I always give is, I've worked in the restaurant and I still eat there.
Excellent. So one of the things we've been asking people all week is, what does Stronger United mean to you? And obviously with your history with United Way, you should have a good answer for that. Tell me, Jason, what does Stronger United mean to you?
Thanks for raising the expectation. No, I think, I won't overthink what I believe to be a pretty straightforward phrase. I think it is reflective of Greenville and the fact that Greenville is a community that is known for collaboration. And I think that Greenville has always worked across the public and private sector in the business community to solve problems. And I think United Way is really the exemplary example of that collaboration. So, everybody works together.
Yeah. So this has been a trying year for a lot of people. We've been using the phrase a lot now more than ever. Jason, what does that mean to you? And what would be your message to the people out there who are maybe watching this as they prepare to decide whether or not they're going to be able to pledge this year?
Sure. I think that obviously the needs of our fellow community members are more profound than ever, even at a base level for food and housing. But I think we live in very complicated times, clearly. And I think that Stronger United message is really important. I think it's a time where everyone wants to be heard, everyone wants a voice at the table. And I think that United Way is a convener unlike any other in the community. And so I think supporting United Way is, as I always tell people within my firm, the most strategic and efficient way to help the community improve. And I think that's never been the case more than now.
Well said. JDew, we're going to send it back to you.
Go to a very special story that helps you understand what your donation dollars really mean to people in this community. Sometimes you wonder, who am I impacting, or where is this dollar going? And over the course of 2020, as the coronavirus impact devastated our community and many others, with employee furloughs, with people getting sick, and questions about school, there's been one family in particular that we want to highlight how your donation dollars has really helped during this crazy crisis. So let's go to Evora now and her 3 teenage daughters to learn more about them and what your dollars are really doing.
United Way would come to our job and we would hear different stories. And my heart was just drawn to it. It was like, yeah, I definitely want to help. I made sure that, that for certain percentage came out every time I got paid. Never thinking at all that, I would be in a situation of watching one of those families that I watched on the video. We were put out of the home at about 10 o'clock, almost 10 o'clock at night, on a rainy Tuesday night. I had no idea where we were going to go. I was having thoughts like, what, are we going to be sleeping in the car? Are we going to, I just had no idea what was going to happen next. I was grateful to have someone connect me to United Way, who it was such a blessing for them to be able to put us in a hotel for 2 weeks, and everything just played out and worked out so great because our date was up on the 9th, that Thursday, and I signed my lease and got my key to our place on that Tuesday. You know, I worked at a job for years and I always gave to United Way, and I never knew that I would be in that place. So, and I think a lot of times as donors, of course, no one wants to be in that place. We never think that, but I would say definitely think about it. You know, what if it was you? What if it was your family? Because nobody really knows what can happen from day to day. It could just be one day in a split second and things could change. And just know that me and my family are very grateful that people decided to donate and see that it was a great cause. We are stronger united.
Now, if you were inspired by that great story of Evora's, now is your time to give. So let's do that right now. Go to unitedwaygc.org/donate. unitedwaygc.org/donate to give your gift right now. And whether or not that gift is $5 or $5,000, please understand that investing in United Way is going to make sure that we are here when the community needs it the most. We're going to be able to help people in the future, and of course, some people who are in the crisis of right now. We appreciate your support so much. Now, we do have a lot of great people in this community who have already decided to be a part of our campaign, and sometimes year after year. Let's check in with a few of them right now and figure out what Stronger United really means to these individuals.
At United Community Bank, we really believe in making a difference in our communities and the lives of those around us. After all, community is our middle name. And by partnering together, volunteering, and donating to our local United Way, we can really make a difference, and we are stronger united.
We support the United Way of Greenville County here at Public Education Partners because we know that only by working together can we affect the systemic change that our community needs so that everyone can live, learn, and thrive.
It's important for all of us to support the United Way because there is nothing like the power of community. The United Way understands that offering resources and tools to equip our families will provide solid education, financial stability, and healthy lives.
Stronger United to me means coming together as a community, good or bad, maintaining the can-do attitude that Greenville is known for, and uplifting those around us together. You know, it's perfectly stated, Stronger United. That's it. It's kind of defines itself.
It's a movement with purpose, driven by community, coming together with a common vision of health, happiness, and prosperity for all those in need. Stronger United is the power of many locked together with the common mission to affect change and create opportunity and hope where, honestly, despair resides all around us. And at the end of the day, it's all of us as one.
United Way is one of the anchor pieces in Greenville County. I feel like supporting United Way is supporting your neighbors, your family, your friends, and yourself, and also the future.
That we're all in this together. That every day when I put my clothes on, I know this is the most important thing that I can possibly do for Greenville and all of its wonderful residents.
Now we're asking you to add your voice to our plethora of experiences around the United Way and what Stronger United means to you. So you can submit those, and on Friday I'm going to be showcasing some of your great video submissions. So go ahead and make something now and submit it to us at unitedwaygc.org/live. Okay, write it down, remember it right now, unitedwaygc.org/live, and add your voice to the Stronger United campaign of 2020. Now, at this time, I'm going to send things back over to Greg. I think he's got somebody new in the hallway, and we're going to check in with them right now.
All right, thank you, JDew. Imagine how I felt when I showed up today and there was another guy wearing the same shirt. Cal, how did you select that shirt today?
It was calling to me from the drawer underneath my stack of United Way shirts. This is the one I just felt really strongly and was going to nail it. I think we're pulling it off really nicely, actually.
Yeah, we are stronger united, and that extends into all sorts of realms. Cal, but seriously, tell me a little bit about what stronger united means to you.
Well, I guess it makes me think of experiences I've had and am having now, especially in our community, and how we're rallying together. But that experience where people are united, people are aligned in not only what we're doing every day, but in the goal and why we're doing it. That's a little different than just together. It's united around that. And that's an experience I've had at times in the past, whether it be growing up in sports teams or at work and work teams. And now I think the idea that we're aligned in helping our community through what is undoubtedly one of the toughest times we've all experienced together. And it takes that being united, I think, to be as strong as we can. This is how we show up for our community. This is how each of us does everything we can. If we're aligned and we're united that way, there's not a lot that can tear that apart. I've certainly had those experiences. I'm sure you have too, and I hope you all out there have too.
Now, speaking of Stronger United, you and the team at Southern First always do something special for the campaign. Tell me about what you did this year.
We went full Office theme. Like, we all miss seeing new episodes of The Office. I think it's coming off Netflix and onto something else, and we're all a little sad. So we brought back the Office spirit to our Southern First campaign and had an awesome kickoff video, a little cameo in there from somebody that Office fans might recognize.
I think we have a clip. Should we watch it? Let's watch it.
Well, anyway, thank you guys for being here, talking about, a little bit of Southern First, United Way, our campaign kicking off. I did want to show you one more thing. A good buddy of mine sent a video, and let me pull this up for you guys.
Hello to the good folks at Southern First Bank. That's right. I'm talking to you. Hunter reached out and told me that he is leading a United Way campaign at work. Guys, the United Way, everything today is political. The United Way, not political. I hear there are a lot of fans of The Office there. If you're a fan of The Office, definitely donate.
How did you guys score Kevin?
It goes back a long way. Kevin and I, we're big buddies. We used to hang out a lot together, family ski trips, all kinds of weird stories from like high school. I know he looks like he's 30 years older than me, but we're the same age. No, that's a total lie. There's this thing called Cameo, and we got him on board with doing an appearance for us, and it turned out great.
Now, are you a Michael Scott or are you more of a Jim?
Depends on who you ask. If you ask me, it's Jim for sure. Right? I'm not sure that actually worked, but if you ask, but if you ask people around me, my wife, for example, they might say a little more Michael Scott, but I'm going in the camp of Jim.
Excellent. Cal, now you mentioned 2020 has been a heck of a year for, our community. Tell me why now is the time to support United Way.
Gosh, I think of all the times I've thought and said and heard that 2020 is a crazy year, and there's no doubt that it has been. But I get a sense, I know for me, and I imagine for a lot of us, that it feels like it's time to try and turn the page. And I don't want to be overly optimistic in the face of a really challenging time, but it feels to me like it's a great time to turn the page a bit on 2020 and say, yeah, it has been crazy, and it has been really bad for a lot of people. And so rather than gloss over that, let's figure out how to make it better. Let's figure out how to turn it into a year we're going to remember, not just for all the stuff that's happened, but what better time for us to come together as a community and make an impact than when it's needed the most. And it certainly is needed right now for all of the reasons that we all know. But it feels like a great time to rather than dwell on that, to get really active in doing something about it. And that's why I'm excited. Again, that's not to gloss over the challenges that exist, because they certainly do. But this is a chance, I think, for us to step up and turn those challenges into 5 years from now, we remember when the community came together. They were united and aligned in what we were trying to do. We all took the steps that it took to get there, and we wound up in a place where we made a real difference for so many people in our community who not only need the help right now because of all that's happened in 2020, but probably have needed a hand up. And a chance for them to succeed and enjoy the quality of life that Greenville County has to offer to all of us. That's why I'm excited about the campaign. I know the challenges. I know the hurdles. I know the stuff that's happening to us, to our friends and families, all of it. But what better time, to me, to flip that page and say the rest of 2020 is going to be our chance to make an impact like we never have before.
Well said, well said. Thank you, Cal, for your passion, your volunteerism, your support of United Way, and give our love to all the folks back at Southern First.
You got it, including Kevin Malone. I'll be sure to pass that along to him.
All right, thanks. Back to you, JDew.
Thank you, Greg. Now, we are celebrating several accomplished artists and very talented people in Greenville's music scene this week. And let's go do that now. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take you down to the Village in Greenville for a very special acoustic solo of Ben E. King's classic by Darby Wilcox. Let's check her out with Stand By Me.
When the night has come and the land is dark,
career blossom as you move forward in the future. One more time, thank you to Darby. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we got a few shirts to give away. We appreciate those comments that you've given us throughout this live broadcast. So those of you who are not yet watching or you're watching the replay, remember, we'll be back Friday, and we might just have a few more things to give away. So congratulations to these 3 folks who've been in our chat hitting us up. Now, if you email us, go ahead and email us at info@unitedwaygc.org, then we're going to hook you up with your t-shirt. All right, congratulations to Rose Tracy. Rose, appreciate those comments. Caroline Cox, congratulations and thank you. And Amy Herbert. So you 3 are the ones that we're looking for that email at info@unitedwaygc.org, and we're going to hook you up. Tell us where to send your shirts. Now, ladies and gentlemen, that about does it for us today, Wednesday, day 2 of 3. We'll be back for a pre-show, 11:45 on Friday with DJ Shay. We'll have your videos and telling us why you believe and are stronger united with us. And we have a very special presentation and musical guest called Fat Lip as well. Ladies and gentlemen, if you feel so inclined, if you feel the spirit about what we're doing here at Stronger United, United Way's Stronger Live experience in 2020, we want you to give. Remember, hit us up online, unitedwaygc.org/donate for your gifts, and we'll see you guys back on Friday. Let's be Stronger United together.